box's own Abbas Hussain from Behind the Gloves. I'm here with...
Your boss is here this week?
I know she is. That's why I'm doing a small interview. She's going to do the main.
Oh really? Okay.
Just thought I'd quickly catch you whilst you were busy. So I'm here with Mr. Matchroom Boxing at Hearn. It's fight week today, starting this week. We've just seen Nathan Cleverly do his public workout. What did you make of him, just watching him there?
What surprised me is his size, to be honest with you. I mean, he's always had great hand speed, great movement. He looked very, very quick, but looking at his shoulders, and I know that he's obviously grown into being a cruiserweight, but his size is what I took away from the workout, and he looks very, very big, very calm, which is different to the other camp. You know, it's Tony's a lot more intense, but he looks in a great place and ready. I think what's impressed me about Nathan is that him and Darren have taken themselves away, kept themselves to themselves, and just focused on a job. Similar to Bellew and Dave Coldwell. What I like about both these guys is they've got a small team, tight-knit team of people they trust, rather than 40 or 50 entourage, which can sometimes just be distracting. He looks very quick, he looks very focused, and he looks big. You know, he looks to be punching hard as well.
And we've obviously seen him here physically, but mentally, obviously, you must have spoke to him over the last couple of days. How is he mentally? He's
good, he's very calm. You know, both these guys have been in this fight before, and that's what's so enthralling going into a rematch, especially when the first fight was so good and so grueling, because they know what to expect from each other. It's not, you know, you're not going in there sounding each other out for a couple of rounds. You've shared a ring before, you've shared 36 minutes punching each other in, you know, before. So, but there's a lot more on the line this time. It's a bigger fight. Now, I know their last one was for a world title, but this is on a whole nother level to grudge matches, also to interest from the general public. So it's going to be very tense, it's going to be a great atmosphere in there, but he seems very calm, very relaxed and very confident as well. I think they both know how close this fight is. You know, I don't think even the bookies can split them, so you know, not long to go now.
I just wanted to pick up on that. We watched the Gloves Off on last week sometime. Nathan Cleverly was quite composed. And Tony Bellew was, you know, I think he was just trying to pick him, you know, try to pick his brain, try to send him a bit loose, but nothing happened.
I think that Tony's very intense. Don't forget, he lost the first fight. He's been having to deal with that for 3 years. So, whilst Nathan dislikes Tony, there's not the same kind of hatred towards him that there is in the reverse. So, it's very easy. You can lose your rag and you can burn too much nervous energy, you know, with that kind of desire and that kind of hate. And I think that's the one thing that a lot of people are picking up on this week, saying Tony's got to hold it together. Otherwise, you know, if Nathan can be composed, but you know, it's about executing a game plan. But I just think in a fight like this, it goes out the window. When you've got 10,000 people screaming and you want to fight someone so bad, once the bell goes, you've got to do whatever you've got to do. I think they can talk about game plans, boxing, moving, but they're going to be punching away, and it's not going 12 rounds, in my opinion. No way. They're bigger now. You know, they're stronger. They punch harder. And I can't see it going 12 rounds.
And obviously it's a sold-out event, so only way they can buy is pay-per-view.
Sure.
Going off that, you've had plenty of criticism. There's been a lot of talk about it, but now can you see the justification behind the pay-per-view with all the names that are on the
card? I think people can as well. It's totally changed. You know, and we said from the get-go, to create a bill like this with DeGale, with Joshua, with Groves, with Callum Smith, with Scott Quigg and Jane McDonald defending their world titles, it's not possible without the pay-per-view model. And you know, ultimately you'll decide whether you want to buy it or not. By the time the fight comes round, I believe most people want to, and we're seeing it already on Twitter and in feedback. And you know, it's a great fight, it's a great card for British boxing, and for the price of it, you know, you go out and you have a couple of pints and you spend that anyway. So you know, I'm very happy with the response now, and just can't wait for Saturday.
We've got the lovely people at Cardiff round. What's the sort of plan for the fans in Liverpool?
Tomorrow, up in Liverpool, Tony Bellew will be doing a public workout at 1 o'clock with Callum Smith as well. And then Wednesday is the undercard press conference in Liverpool, and Thursday is the final press conference with Cleverly and Bellew in Liverpool, and then Friday is the big weigh-in at St George's Hall, which is open to the public as well.
Have you got a fan zone for?
Yeah, fan zone will be there. We've got loads of them coming down. We've got Brian Rose, we've got Luke Campbell, we've got Stephen Smith, Paul Smith, Rocky Fielding, Josh Warrington, loads of Matchroom fighters coming out to meet the fans. So get down on Friday particularly, it'll be a great day.
Perfect. Okay, Eddie, thank you very much. Talk to myself. Right, Michelle's going to do the more extended interview later on, so thank you very much.
No worries.